Alright folks, welcome back. This is Kenton Barks here, and we're playing some more Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. This time with Kiryu. So last time we completed the ambush of the imposters. Now we're in the betrayal of comrades. I'm kind of wondering whether I should take up another hunting quest. Solemn Atonement. Oh. Might be a nice little quest. So I'll bring Kureha along. But this time I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna add in... M, the sniper guy. To the solitary sands. Industrial zone, here we go. It's also kind of mind-boggling that I'm starting out at the industrial zone. But hey, you know Kiryu. He's got a sword and he ain't afraid to use it. Ah, nuts. Yo, Zaliska, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. You'll never take me alive. Yeah, imagine if, for whatever reason, like Len from the Gun Gale Online anime, John Crichton from Farscape, Jane Cobb from Firefly and Serenity, Kiryu decided to give his weapons some pet names. Like, say for example, he named one of his many guns, after either a famous actor or actress. Like, say, Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder, because she was Spock's mother in Star Trek, Amanda. Because even though she decided to live on Vulcan and understand the aspects of logic, and you better patch Zaliska up right now! Ow. It's over, Higgs! Say your prayers, Clanker! Wait. Ah! Also, call it a controversy, but I think if Kiryu said, the first Heartless you spot, Sailor Mars, you tell him who their mommy is. You tell him, Sailor Mars. Ooh. That would be something else. Now, yes, Sailor Mars actually saying, I'm your mommy would be a little bit out of character for her, but hey, at the same time, it could potentially work. Ah! Ah! Freaking hate those turrets. Ah! Ah. Just be glad I'm not naming my gun Winona. Yeah. All the mini Crichtonisms that Crichton has. They can be hilarious at times. Everybody to my side! Okay, Zaliska. Nice. Hey, ain't no thing. The Mito Type AR++. Alley-oop! You can go down. Alright, to the Demon Cave depths. It's time to find out what the heck is going on in there. Make sure you guys stay prepared. I don't want any accidents. But before that, let's go to the quest shop and get ourselves some more ammunition. see, weapons. Alrighty. Now back to the solitary sands and the demon cave depths. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Yeah. The teleporter leading to the central area is locked. To unlock it, you need 5 different codes, hidden throughout the solitary sands. One code has been detected in the Oasis area, but the exact locations of the other 4 are unknown. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's pull back to Argo for now. Chip cologne. Barrel cologne, accessory cologne, Let's return to the demon cave. Nice thinking, Glenn. Whoa! Yeah. Honestly, though, those who have watched Rent a Girlfriend, and you know exactly who you are, let me say this. Mami Nanami is the lowest of the low, and Sora hates her guts to no end. On your feet, Pito! Got him. A Kotetsu G4. Down goes another dumb droid. Hey, we get his blade. Oh, hell. Oh, man. Pito again? God, you really gotta be careful, girl. Alrighty. Good thinking, Len. You'll need this more than I do, Em. All right. Yeah. Hey, Lou. All right, boys and girls, up and at 'em. Here goes nothing, baby. You're not filleting Len! Ain't no thing. Like that mother up, Kiryu! And stay down, you faker! Nice. Oh. All right. Next time, Nincombat, learn to take a frelling hint. There I go quoting Dr. Robotnik in The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, as performed by the legendary Long John Baldry. Shoot down the sniper bot. Oh, man. Thanks for the save. Thanks for the pick-me-up, Pito. Thanks, Len. You got him! Oh! Thanks for the pick-me-up, Pito. Getting slow, Genocider. And got him. A Cyber MTX-2. Huh. Ah. Hey. Oh, hell. Let's see. Alley-oop. Whoa! Alrighty. Alright. I got you, Len. Ooh. Pico! Oh! Oh! Yep. Hey! Yeah, we've reached 5 million creds! Huh. Wonder what M has to say. You've really improved lately. I used to think you were just another noob, but not so much anymore. I'm sure I'll be calling you up for help from time to time now that I know I can rely on you. Everyone has the power to like what they want. Let's see. Let's visit Agil's appraisers, see what he's willing to appraise. Yo, Agil, think you can appraise some of these items I've acquired?
Well, sure thing.
Alright, let's see what we got. An Al Nasir 2, the GL6 Inferno, a Hood, the Sturm Key AZ, Al Nasir, the LMG Kumtag, Kikuichimo GF9, Kikuichiman GF9, a Hunting Cap, and a Lupus 2. Save again. And I think I'm gonna log it out and return to the main game, to the main story of this game. Now do keep in mind the Dissonance of the Nexus is this game is a great expansion. And I mean that most sincerely. Hero Quest. Lisbeth time. All right.
Well, now that we're all here, does anyone want to start up a new business in GTO?
What about a restaurant? I think it will. We all work together. Oh, yes! Yeah, kind of fun, actually.
Well, Hey there!
All right. Oh. God, that took a long time. Mamma mia. Let's see. Let's see what the... Nope. Yeah, the Howling Wolf. Teamer outfit, teamer suit, soul of a smith, heart of a smith. Alright, let's head back to the Solitary Sands, to the Demon Cave entrance. Thanks, Asuna. Gearing up. Some new type sensors. All right. So much for those bozos. Yeah. Again, apologies for not talking too much. Ooh.
Bye. Ego, bye.
I don't know if I should be amused or... Yep. New. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that after the passing of DeVay Chase, I have some high hopes that Sora will eventually do some Lilo and Stitch adventures. There's in her memory. Now, of course, Dakota Fanning, who voiced Lilo in the sequel Stitch Has a Glitch, she was doing her best to honor DeVay Chase's performance, even adding her own flair to the character. Speaking of, oh, he's done. Nice. Yeah, fake Kirito, he got wrecked. R-W-R-E-C-K-E-D, wrecked. I'm also enjoying Rowan J. Coleman's retrospective reviews of some of the best sci-fi shows he's watched. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like since Clive is a bit like Sora, he would definitely refer to Sailor Moon as as his sister. Except he'd be more of the older brother figure. Well, to her. Also, even though Sinon would eventually overcome her fear of firearms, basically all firearms, it pretty much goes without saying that oh yeah. The DxD Abridged series that I watched on YouTube by LaMiles, it is hilarious, especially since Issei is pretty much the same as he was in the original series, but he is such a major a-hole towards his two bros, because he don't give a crap about them. And, well, at least in one fear. In retrospect, Sora would happily say that my Issei does sound like a cross between both his original, or former voice, his original voice, performed by the now infamous Scott Freeman, as well as Jesse James Greeley. So, having Issei speak like this, having Issei talk like this does make plenty of sense, because this is the ultimate voice of Issei. He's a good guy. He is a bit passionate about most. He's a pretty passionate guy. He does care a whole lot about his friends and family. Wow. Yeah. Come on, genocider. You know you want to go down. Dang it. Thanks, Asuna. Uh-oh. Yep. I think if Straya did meet Sora, she would give him lots and lots of hugs, lots of attention. But Yui would be explicitly jealous, even going so far as to say...
Sora is my big brother. You leave him alone, Straya.
Of course, Asuna in her Minako face, she would probably be saying, "Easy, Yui. Don't be... Come on, Yui. Let's not get too... Come on, Yui.
Let's not get too jealous. Besides, Sora doesn't like picking favorites.
Yeah. Whoa! Nope. Made it to the other side. These guys are the worst clankers ever. Ow. Yep. Whoa! Yeah, honestly though, I will say this about Klein from Sword Art Online. If he ever met Sora and he saw that he's got a lot of people who love him lots, love him very dearly, he'd instantly pull a Zenitsu. Yep, know that too. Ooh. I think he'd do both at the same time. Punch and kick him in his biscuits and face. And then say, "You leave Kiryu alone, you lovesick weasel." Nice. Because, let's be honest. Also, Kiryu visiting the Inuyasha world, he would definitely be explicitly firm with Kagome by telling her, if Inuyasha does go full-on demon mode and kill her, then he's officially killed the human part in his very soul. The very part of him that makes him human. But clever Kagome would instantly say that is never going to happen. As long as she continuously draws breath. You're going down! All right. Woo! Hey, we've made it to the other side. This is gonna be a tricky piece of platforming. Yeah, like I said, tricky platforming. And we've made it! Nice! All right. Oh, man. Yeah, can't believe I skipped past all this. I mean, can you imagine what would happen if Yang royally pummeled Klein right in his biscuits over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? I feel like Kiryu would most certainly be whoa. I am definitely staying off of her bad... I'm most definitely staying off, not getting on Yang's bad side. Hey, Asuna, remind me to never get on Yang's bad side again. And being her sweet, lovable self, Asuna would reply with, I will, Kirito. I promise. Yeah. Honestly, Asuna can be firm, but she can be sweet and gentle. Which is a nice trait for her character. Up and at him, Asuna. Thanks, Asuna. Dang. Yeah, tough truckers. But hey, we've leveled up some more. Yep. Let's see, quest. Saba hunting, meaning of justice. Yeah, we've completed all the... all of the main quests. Forest to the Forgotten Temple Depths. Let's go. Help each other out. Eliminate target. Yeah. Yeah, remember kids. Don't look up to people you once viewed as role models. Those after they fall too far and become puppets of evil. Also, Sir Gary Oldman. Yeah. Well. Take offensive formation. Eliminate target. Stop limping around, Deltas. Good work, Osuna. Let's go! Nice! Ooh! The HMG Bravefire 2. It ends now! Thanks for the save, Xenon. All right. Ugh. Whew. I need one more flight reactor. Nice. Yep. Yes! We have the final flight reactor! Begin, Asuna. Thank you. Whew. All right. Now let's meet up with Harry outside the shop. Shop. Hiya, Harry. Ooh, were you able to save up enough money and materials? Want to take the plunge? Let's take the plunge. Yeah. Excellent. Now we can turn your house into a fat habitat. Ready to fall in love with your home again? Here we go. All right. Home reform complete. Woo! Oh man, I can't wait to see what it looks like. Your home now has more rooms. Now that my work here is done, I'll see you later. Assuming you ever decide to leave your awesome new place, that is. Your home expansion is complete. Some of your friends have already come to visit. They just might have info on some new quests. Why not have a chat with them? Oh, Snapple! Yes! But first, let's check out Kirito. But first, let's check in with Kirito and the gang.
Yeah? You need something?
Think you could appraise some more items for me, Eagle?
Sure thing.
HG Kuroneko, a hunting cap, a Fiorete, Katetsu G4, Cyber MTX2, Dragon Maker, thick rimmed glasses, Nightmare, Robust Mark II. Yeah. Let's see what is up. Hiya! Heard you got yourself a new home upgrade, so I came to visit. Everyone else said they'd be stopping by too. Now, how about you show me around? Oh, you guys. You're the greatest. A sub-event library. Nice. All right. Yeah. All right. Hey, Argo. Hey there. I heard about your newly upgraded digs and hopped over figuring you might need info on some new furniture. Of course, it ain't gonna be free. Acquiring intel. All right. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Whoa, this is quite the home upgrade. Must have cost a pretty penny. It feels a little empty though. Maybe you should get some furniture. Come to think of it, I found something the other day at a steal of a price. If you help me with something, I'll be happy to give it to you. Great. I'll be looking forward to hearing back from you.
Sweet. Gotta defeat a heartless puppet near the ship graveyard. A neckbiter in the worm nest. A honeycomb maker. And... Hi. Wow. Wow. Color me impressed. This place is a lot nicer now. In celebration of your new home, there's something I want to give you. And no, it's not a weapon. Weapons aren't the answer to everything. Just most things. Anyway, I'll need some materials to make it. Would you mind getting them for me? Lizbeth's handiwork.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing awesome as usual. You know, I was just thinking, we've known each other for a while and we've done a ton of things together. It's been real fun. We've fought so many tough enemies. This game has really put us through the ringer. Sometimes I wonder how we'd fare if we took them on again. That's why I wanted to talk to you. Would you be willing to fight some baddies right now? I'm talking about ones that I remember being really tough. I ask because I just heard from someone that the unique enemies are getting more active in each area. I'm sure you've fought at least some of these enemies before. Just think of it as a boss rush. I'll be sure to pick some extra tough enemies to give you a good workout. You should still be able to handle them, though.
Yuki's request. Nice. Next is Sinon.
Hey, Kiryu. I don't know if you've heard, but there are rumors going around about a sniper who's supposed to be pretty good. According to one player who fought them, the battle was so one-sided that they couldn't even tell where the sniper was shooting from. In a shooter like GGO, knowing the terrain and the layout of each field is key to survival. That's what makes the sniper so intriguing. Not just anyone could keep their hiding spot concealed like that. I have a feeling that this isn't someone who's just good at shooting and positioning. Their combat instincts have to be razor sharp. I might even go so far as to call them a genius. As a sniper myself, I can't help but be interested. So I'm planning to track him down. You want to join me? It could be some valuable combat experience.
Sure thing, Sinon.
Delia? Ah, perfect timing. I was just about to go look for you. I have a favor to ask. I know I'm imposing, but do you mind hearing me out? Lately, whenever I go treasure hunting in the demon cave, I keep having the treasure snatched outright from before my eyes. I get that it comes with the territory when you're competing for treasure, but this isn't some ordinary hunter I've been dealing with here. Their treasure hunting skills are top-notch and they can hold their own in a fight too. It's like I've got no hope of winning against them. That's why I was hoping you could help out. I wanted to see if you'd be willing to take on that hunter for me. I'm really sorry for asking you to do something so dangerous out of the blue like this, but do you think you could help?
Of course, Philia. Next up is Straya.
Hey there, how's it going? I've got a favor to ask if you've got a minute. You see, I was wandering around a dungeon earlier, and the enemies in there were really putting up a fight. Like, they were making it hard to move, and even if I got some good hits on them, they just healed right back up. It was a real pain, no joke. I think I'm in what people like to call a pickle. It's been a real blow to my ego not being able to put a dent in those enemies. So be careful, okay? Oh, I still haven't asked for that favor. I want you to go and take care of those enemies for me. I mean, you're not going to figure out how to beat them just standing here talking to me, right? You've just got to go out and fight them.
Oh, Straya. Despite appearances, you're still... well, a sweetie.
Hey, Kiryu! Question, have you been in the Remnant Wasteland recently? You know about the Wanderer Eater out there that likes to wander, right? I'm talking about that gigantic scorpion enemy. For a unique enemy, its normal is normally pretty low. It's not really supposed to put up much of a fight. But there was one I ran into earlier that gave me a really hard time. It was so tough I actually had to run away. It was so embarrassing. Ugh. That thing freaked me out. It totally caught me off guard. From what I could tell, its level was way higher than usual. If you're curious, you should give it a shot yourself. I'm sure you'd be able to show it who's boss. Just don't do what I did and go in unprepared.
I won't, Rain. You can count on me. Nice. And now for Premiere.
Hello, Kiryu. I have something that I wish to inform you of. Are you aware that the Demon Cave was recently implemented? Ah, yes, of course you are. Then do you know about the new bosses that appear in the Demon Cave? I see you are as informed as ever. Sorry, I'm alright. I still haven't explained why I called you here. From what I understand, those new bosses also have family, so to speak. They're like different variants or unique models. They're called the Makai brothers, a fact which is not yet widely known around the SBC Glocken. I wanted you and Kirito to both have this information before anyone else, although I cannot tell you where I learned it.
All right. Whew. Oh, yeah. Here's 2 million more credits, Straya. Spend them wisely. All right. Okay. Yeah, I really do like Kiryu's attire. Makes him like a real hero. The AMR Tiamat Mark III. Let's see, customize the equipment. Alrighty. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The blue would most certainly set Kiryu apart from... does indeed set Kiryu apart from his father. All right. Yeah, just look at the way Kiryu's cloak moves.
extended gallery. Nice. Now for the main gallery. Might be time to do some more hunts. Well, let's head over to Kitty Toes. So I really hope Asuna has some new outfits that I can show her. Oof. The sniping suit. Yeah, Hawkeye suit's a bit of a no-brainer for me. Also, I really am happy that I shipped Leafa with Sora because, hey, if there's one thing that Kirito can understand, it's he doesn't want his cousin/sibling to be sad forever. Never be boyfriendless, nor be boyfriendless forever. I just realized something. Now that we're famous, don't you think lots of girls are going to want to No. I'm just joking, I promise! Don't joke around, Klein. Otherwise, Kirito will have to issue a permaban. Kiryu? That's just low, bro. Well, sadly, Klein, he's not wrong. Kiryu actually speaks the truth. Even after I found out that he is Kayaba's son. Yeah. I am the son of Kayaba, after all. But I'm not my father. I will never be anything like him. Yeah.
Hmm. Oof. Rarity. The LNG Kutag. Huh. Sorry, Straya, gotta switch you out for Stella. No, if the Sword Art Online in video game characters had voices, I would pick Susie Young for Straya, Colleen O'Shaughnessy for Philia, Erica Lindbeck would most certainly be Rain. Her younger sister, Seven, she would easily be... I'm thinking Lisa Raymold. For Premier and Tia, I would pick Kira Buckland. Now, Kureha. Kureha, that's a difficult choice. Well, I think it would probably be Deva Marie. Now for Zaliska. If I had to pick a suitable voice for Zaliska, I would say... Oh god, definitely not Tara Platt. No. No. Someone who can give off big sister vibes. Laura Post. Yeah, she would definitely switch from her cruel and callous Rosalia voice and make Zaliska sound more like Nozomi Tojo from Love Live. For Daisy, Jackie Lastra. Now the Arphasis, the original Arphasis that the player character gets. Oof. Ooh, oh my gosh. If I had to choose who would be the Arphasis type X, the female variant, I'm picking Amalie. But for Livre, the type Z, ooh, let's just say, someone from either California. What the hell? I would pick, I think Gigi Edgley could pull off Livre by learning how to perform an American accent. Because she heard Ben Browder's American accent in Farscape, as well as listened to how Claudia Black would talk with an American accent. So, yeah. Real big bet right there. So, yeah. Let's see, subquests. Decking out your digs. Nice. Liking this gun. Yeah, fairly certain that these worms may have been inspired from Dune. Whoa! Ow. Yeah, these worms are just major a-holes. Whew. Jeez Louise. Wait a moment. Heartless puppet near the ship graveyard. Nice shot, Xenon! Yep. Yep. Claudia Black, she would make Lever sound a little bit too old. Don't get me wrong, I do like Claudia Black. She's a brilliant actress. But hearing her as Livre, no. But I do give her some high praise for being Mikhail in the old anime, the old-timey classic Steel Angel Kurumi. Alright. Moving on. Also, since Kiryu is extremely adept at martial arts in reality, he'd most certainly step up and gladly teach his father some harsh lessons. Yeah. But let me just say this plainly. After watching The River of Souls, all I can say is I was not expecting a pre-Deadwood Ian McShane to actually be in this something super iconic. All right. Underground weapons plant. Gotta slay a honeycomb maker. Now, if I had a favorite Sword Art Online character, or Sword Art Online episode, I think it would be the moment where Kirito finally decides enough is enough, and he's going to gladly make Kayaba pay for trapping everybody in what he'd actually refer to as hell. Also, the infamous Draw Monstacado from Yu-Gi-Oh! That was when Yugi finally snapped. He lost it big time after Weevil said his good friend was no more. Worm Sand Bath. Where could it be? Where could it be? All right. It's probably worth knowing that in some sort of online games, you do play as Kirito. And personally, I'm really happy that the team at Echoes of Aincrad have decided to take the fatal bullet approach to giving us, the players, a chance to create our own hero. Nice. More unappraised items. Yeah, let's find the nest by sticking close to the ocean. Also, since Dune was partially inspired by Star Wars, is LucasArts, good old LucasArts, they decided, since Dune took from us, let's take a little bit from them. The Worm's Sand Bath. There he is. We got him! Yeah. Yes. Alright, back home we go. Level up again. Asuna levels up. Xenon levels up. Stella levels up. Yay! Hey, Gil.
Done already? Great to hear. Here's my end of the deal. What do you think? The place is looking pretty good right now.
Hey, we got a music library! Alright. Yeah. Meaning of justice. Delta Squad forming up. Patch us up, Deltas.
Smudger.
Alright, let's pull back to the solitary sands. Oh. But... Actually, let's switch Stella to the Alpha Nubo. Okay, good. To the industrial zone. Alright, gotta plan accordingly. On a Praise Assault Rifle. I definitely need to give the... Thanks, Asuna. Regretful retribution. Yes! Primary Code F design. Also, Queen Beryl just outright putting Nephrite, Kunzite, and Zoisite in their place. He says she cries, "Shopped! Nephrite, Kunzite, Zoisite, the frail up!" And all three of her boys are like, "Yas, Queen!" Yep. That Yas Queen, it's pretty hilarious. Having Garibaldi put in a supportive role during the events of the River of Souls, which of course is after the main events of Season 5, and eventually the ISA, Interstellar Alliance, Yep. Sniper butterfly. Nice. Back to Aegil's appraisers we go! Meow. Ooh. Let's see. Use a world laid to waste. Oh boy. Alright, onward to the solitary sands once again to confront another adversary. Oh, good, Alice. Oh. Rally to my side, everyone. Ah, thank you, Alice. Yep. Got him. Pristine code M. Good. Brilliant. Good show, Alice. And Xenon, very well done. And yes, very good girl. Back to the quest shop we go. Oh, Stella. You were already dead. Nice.
Yeah? Need something?
All right. Okay. A queen's dress. Back to the solitary sands we go. Back to the industrial zone. Yoink. Yoink. To my side. Oh. Thank you, Asuna. You are a true lifesaver. Ooh. Come on, Xenon. Up and at him. Ooh. Nice. Another droid. Now let's get the bloody Frel out of here. Back to the Gluckin. to Aegil's appraisers. Man, we're really on... Man, oh man, we're really on a roll. Well, I'm liking it. Let's see, another hunting quest. Weight of the Living. Back to the industrial zone once more. Oh dear. Alice, Xenon, and Asuna, would you ladies mind making sure I'm taken care of? Probably worth knowing this. As it's my trademark, I don't say too much. But at the same time, thank you, Alice. Though to be brutally honest, I will say this plainly. What if Alice did decide to just still treat Kirito as a friend? And after the Alicization saga. Oh, good. Good. Alice, you beautiful badass, you. Bang, 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 bang. Yeeted. Oh, dear Lord. Come on, Xenon. Come on, Xenon. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, good. She's brought back Asuna. She's brought back Alice. Come on. Ooh. Thank you, Asuna. Boogity, 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 boogity. Yep. Hide. Rally to my side, guys. Hide. Yeah, I do hold a huge, really huge modicum of respect for Michelle Ruff. She knows how to play a villain. Bravo to her. Oh, jeez. Come on, Alice, I believe in you. Ooh. Xenon saves the day. Ooh. Good old Xenon coming to the rescue. Thank you, Alsuna. And thank you, Alsuna. You are a true savior. You are a true credit. Ooh. Yes. Yes! The nocturnal coat design is now ours. Alright. Back to the Glocken, to Ulsina's Outfitters. Yeah, we are definitely on a roll. Hello, Ulsina. That's, Divine Thread. Use the glory beyond the veil. Yes, good. 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 Alright. Need you guys to prioritize healing. And I shall take on Commander Noir. Ooh. Let's try that again. Although it must be said, good viewers, I really hope nobody takes offense, but I got a new saber, so let's activate the sword barrier and oh dear. Oh, thank you, Ulsina. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, once more onto the breach, dear friends. I gotta check carefully. Ooh. Yes, very good. Hide. Yes, we gotta lure. Noir and his pals out into the open. Right. Dear Lord, I hate Commander Noir with a passion. And with that, the commander is down. So now we can take out the rest of her lackeys. Yes.
Double kill.
Oh. Oh. And we have done it. We have vanquished Commander Noir. And here comes the Pyromaniac. Ooh. Toro! Good. Another delinquent. Oh. Yep. As is my trademark. Ooh, right up the booty. Oh, God. Yeah. Honestly, though, Asuna would probably be a little put off by that. But, hey. And... oh! Yes! The assassin jacket worn by Kirito's other avatar, Kiriko. Nice. Good. Yes. Oh, very good. Monster Bloodstone. But as is my trademark, I don't like to ramble. So let's take a careful look at the assassin jacket and... ooh! Looks fantastic. But let's head back home and see if we can customize it just a wee bit. A spiral shadow too? Oh, Stella, that's so kind of you. Raikiri G7 Kai. Give it another blue coat of paint. Alright. Yes. Yes. Yep. Blue is mostly Kiryu's color. I think we'll save this game here, and I think I'm gonna log out and change the difficulty settings a bit. Ah. And I think there may be a shopkeeper up top. And here he is. Ameno Murakamo G9. The Doji Kiri Yasutsu, no, F9 Kai, like that. LMB Wolkenbrook, the MG Busy Miyani. Nice. And I think there may be... hope this... Yes! Oh, yes. Sell anyway, and Divine Thread, back to Osuna's Outfitters, and well, yes! The Nocturnal Coat.
I think it's going to look great.
And voila! We have the Nocturnal Coat worn by Kirito. And now we head home. And I think I'm going to try on the... And I think I'm going to try on the new coat. Try it on. Slowly walk up to Stella. And we'll customize the coat a little bit. I do like the blues though, kind of makes Kiryu look all cool. Blue does suit Kiryu beautifully. And, voila! Yes, I'm liking the blues. Now, I'm gonna save this game and... I'm gonna quickly log out and switch the difficulty setting down to easy mode, because I can't believe I was playing on the normal difficulty all that much. So, I think now we can head to the observatory. Though I do want to check the yes. Okay. I think I've played enough Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, but I think I'm gonna call it quits for now after I save my game. Because hopefully, though, I will get the true ending. So thank you as always, my friends, for tuning in as well as enjoying my stream. And for those of you who have watched it for pleasure, thank you so much. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you can be notified for when my next video will come. But as is my trait, I do ramble. Hopefully, though, we will get the true ending, I promise. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kenton Box. Farewell until we meet again. And as always, my dear viewers, remember, your hearts will be your guiding key, always.